Hello, everyone! Quick question. Did you know Blake Lively almost lost favor with Leonardo DiCaprio's mother during their whirlwind romance? Or that she played matchmaker for Ryan Reynolds before they became one of Hollywood's most iconic power couples? You heard that right. Blake's love journey is way more fascinating than what you've seen in the tabloids. From her sweet, innocent first love with a childhood friend, to her fleeting romance with a Hollywood heartthrob, and finally, her fairy tale ending with Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively's story will leave you speechless. In today's video, we're diving deep into Blake Lively's love life, the sweet moments, the unexpected drama, and most importantly, how she turned each relationship into a valuable life lesson. Trust me, there are details you've probably never heard before. But before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of Hollywood's hottest updates. Now, let's get started. 1. Kelly Blatz. First loves are often described as a beautiful, unforgettable beginning, and for Blake Lively, this couldn't be more true. In California, Blake and Kelly Blatz weren't just childhood friends. They gradually crossed the line from friendship into young love. Growing up together in Burbank, attending the same high school, their bond blossomed into a sweet and innocent teenage romance. The kind of pure connection we all wish to experience at least once in life. Blake and Kelly officially started dating in 2004, just as they were stepping out of adolescence. Their shared upbringing in Burbank seemed to create a natural harmony in how they viewed the world. This relationship wasn't just about after-school conversations or strolls through familiar streets. They even shared the spotlight in the horror film Simon Says. While the movie didn't make waves, those early days of working together under the bright lights became a cherished memory, a blend of their personal and professional lives. However, as their dreams became clearer and their careers began to take off, their paths naturally started to diverge. For Blake, 2007 was a transformative year. Her breakout role as Serena van der Woodsen in Gossip Girl catapulted her into Hollywood's spotlight. The pressures of work, demanding schedules, and the inevitable shifts in their lives pulled them apart. After 3 tender years together, their youthful romance came to an end, leaving behind a treasure trove of sweet memories and mutual respect for those carefree, dream-filled days. Though their love story didn't last forever, its echoes remain vivid in their memories. Kelly continued to hold an important place in Blake's journey, shaping the person and the heart she would become. The lessons, experiences, and emotions of that first love undoubtedly gave her the strength and clarity to pursue even greater things in her life and career. 2nd, Penn Badgley 2007 marked a pivotal moment for Blake Lively. Not only did she shine as Serena van der Woodsen in Gossip Girl, but she also met Penn Badgley, her talented co-star who would later become her boyfriend. Initially, they saw each other as just colleagues. Yet, the romantic scenes between Serena and Dan Humphrey quickly blurred the lines between fiction and reality. Both lead stars of Gossip Girl, Penn and Blake, brought to life the iconic couple Dan and Serena. Dan, a humble boy from Brooklyn navigating the lavish world of the Upper East Side, contrasted sharply with Serena, a glamorous girl haunted by her complicated past. This stark difference between their characters created undeniable chemistry on screen, and their natural, effortless performances drew them closer off-screen as well. The two began dating during the show's first season, but they made a conscious effort to keep their relationship private. They wanted to avoid media scrutiny and focus on their roles. It wasn't until 2008, when they were spotted together at a concert in Mexico, that their relationship became public knowledge. Instantly, they captured the attention of fans and tabloids alike. Blake, with her lively and humorous personality, often kept things lighthearted. One of her most memorable pranks involved convincing Penn that Steven Tyler from Aerosmith was, in fact, his biological father. On the other hand, Penn's grounded and mature nature provided Blake with a sense of stability in the unpredictable world of show business. He once admitted that being with Blake helped him steer clear of Hollywood's infamous temptations, a feat not all young stars can achieve. Their connection wasn't just evident off-screen, but also translated seamlessly into their on-screen performances. The tumultuous love story of Dan and Serena mirrored some of the challenges Penn and Blake faced in real life. The pressures of fame, high expectations from audiences, and the psychological toll of being thrust into the spotlight. Blake later revealed that she chose to keep their relationship private, partly due to pressure from the show's producers, who feared that going public might disrupt the storyline. Ironically, it was later revealed that the producers fully supported their real-life romance, as it added intrigue and excitement for the fans. Despite their deep connection, they decided to part ways in 2010 after 3 years together. Even after their breakup, Penn and Blake maintained professionalism on set, continuing to portray their characters' relationship for 2 more seasons. In a lighthearted moment, Penn once jokingly referred to kissing Blake on screen as the worst, a playful jab at the post-breakup awkwardness. Blake responded to the joke with grace and humor, showing that both had matured and could look back on their time together fondly. While their romance didn't last forever, it became an unforgettable chapter in their lives. Together, they navigated the highs and lows of fame, growing both personally and professionally along the way. Today, though they've moved on to separate lives, they still hold mutual respect and fondness for each other, a sentiment that has left fans viewing their relationship as a cherished part of the Gossip Girl legacy and a beautiful memory of their youthful days. Leonardo DiCaprio. After her breakup with Penn Badgley, Blake Lively entered a short-lived but undeniably fascinating chapter of her life, a relationship with Hollywood heartthrob Leonardo DiCaprio. Blake and Leonardo were rumored to have started dating in May 2011, after they were spotted sharing intimate moments at the Cannes Film Festival. Photos and reports of the couple quickly spread, surprising fans with the pairing of a rising young actress and one of Hollywood's biggest stars. However, whispers of their relationship had begun as early as late 2010, when they were seen dining together. At the time, both Blake and Leonardo denied the rumors, claiming they were merely discussing a film project. During their time together, Blake and Leonardo were frequently seen at high-profile destinations. They traveled to Monte Carlo, Italy, France, and even Disneyland, where they appeared in casual attire but couldn't hide their affection. These trips showcase not only the strength of their growing relationship, but also their commitment to cherishing time together, despite their hectic schedules. A source revealed that Leonardo took the relationship seriously, even introducing Blake to his friends as his official girlfriend, a rare gesture from the notoriously private actor. Blake, in turn, demonstrated her devotion by flying to Australia to visit Leonardo while he was filming The Great Gatsby. This effort highlighted her sincerity and determination to nurture their bond, despite the challenges of distance. Yet, despite the promising signs, their romance came to an end in October 2011, after just 5 months. A representative for Blake confirmed their breakup to the media, stating that the two had decided to part ways amicably and remain friends. The split, while free of scandal, left many fans surprised, as the relationship had seemed so promising. Some reports hinted at a deeper reason for their separation. Leonardo's mother, Ermeline Indenberken. Allegedly, she disapproved of Blake, believing she wasn't the right match for her son. While these claims were never substantiated, they underscored the pressures the couple may have faced during their brief time together. Blake later admitted she had admired Leonardo since she was a young girl, particularly after seeing him as Jack in Titanic, 1997. For her, dating the real-life Jack must have felt like a dream come true. However, as dazzling as the dream was, it quickly faded. Although their relationship didn't last long, it left a significant mark on both of them. For Blake, it was a thrilling chapter in her romantic journey, offering a glimpse into life with one of the most iconic figures in Hollywood. For Leonardo, his time with Blake highlighted her undeniable charm, a talented and captivating young actress. Their breakup was without bitterness, allowing them to move forward in their respective careers and lives. Yet, their brief time together remains a cherished memory, like a shooting star, fleeting but brilliant enough to be remembered forever. 4. Ryan Reynolds. True love finally knocked on Blake Lively's door when she met Ryan Reynolds. At the time, both were shining stars in Hollywood, and their journey, from meeting on the set of Green Lantern to a fairy tale wedding and a warm, loving family, has captivated millions. Beyond romance, humor, and a steadfast friendship have become the glue binding their relationship, making them a truly iconic couple in the eyes of fans. Blake and Ryan first crossed paths in 2010 while co-starring in the superhero film Green Lantern. Ryan played Hal Jordan, while Blake brought Carol Ferris to life. While the movie didn't make waves at the box office, it marked a pivotal turning point for both of them. At the time, each was involved in their own respective relationships, but little did they know, Green Lantern would plant the seeds for a genuine and heartfelt friendship. Blake later revealed that the two often chatted about work, and even played matchmaker for one another, helping each other search for potential partners. "In my opinion," she once said, "the best way to start a relationship is through friendship. It's the most solid foundation." That friendship eventually grew into a connection neither of them could ignore. After both had moved on from their previous relationships, fate intervened during an unplanned double date. Ryan recounted the event with a laugh. "We showed up with other people, but it turned out fireworks were just between me and Blake." He joked that it must have been awkward for their dates, but for him and Blake, it was a defining moment. Shortly afterward, they began dating exclusively and quickly realized their bond was stronger than they'd ever imagined. One of their most memorable moments took place at a small restaurant in Tribeca. Ryan fondly recalled how, in the midst of a quiet evening, a soft melody began playing in the background. He turned to Blake and asked, "Would you like to dance with me?" They danced right there, just the two of them, with only the music as their companion. "That was the moment I knew," Ryan said. "I had crossed the line between friendship and love." On September 9th, 2012, just over a year later, Blake and Ryan tied the knot in a private yet magical ceremony at Boone Hall Plantation in South Carolina. Despite the significance of the event, they kept it under wraps, inviting only close family and friends. The intimate setting, free from paparazzi, felt like a storybook wedding meant just for them. Blake wore a stunning Marchesa gown, celebrated for its elegance and timeless beauty. Every detail, from flickering candles to the soft music, reflected the couple's personal touches. Later, they publicly expressed regret about their venue choice due to its historical ties to slavery and issued a heartfelt apology. However, their wedding remains a symbol of simple yet enduring happiness. Blake and Ryan have demonstrated that marriage doesn't hinder success. If anything, it propels it. Blake continued to shine in films like The Age of Adeline, 2015, The Shallows, 2016, and A Simple Favor, 2018. Meanwhile, Ryan skyrocketed to fame with Deadpool, 2016, and Deadpool 2, 2018. Despite their demanding schedules, they always found ways to support each other. Blake played a pivotal role in shaping Deadpool, offering script suggestions and encouraging Ryan to push boundaries with the unconventional superhero. In return, Ryan was Blake's rock during the grueling shoot for The Shallows, often bringing their children to the set to keep her spirits high. Blake later shared, "Having Ryan and the kids around made even the hardest days feel manageable." One of the defining traits of their relationship is their unmatched sense of humor. Instead of traditional displays of affection, Blake and Ryan opt for playful banter on social media. For instance, Ryan once shared a birthday post for Blake, deliberately cropping her face out of the photo. In retaliation, Blake posted a picture of Ryan Gosling with a cheeky birthday message for Ryan Reynolds. Beneath the jokes, however, lies a deep respect and love. "The most interesting thing about me is her," Ryan admitted, while Blake declared, "He'll always be my best friend." Currently, the couple is relishing their life with their 4 children, James, Inez, Betty, and Olin. For them, family comes first. Ryan has repeatedly emphasized his willingness to step back from work to cherish precious moments with his kids. Blake often shares snapshots of their simple, joy-filled moments at home, expressing gratitude for the balance they've found between their careers and personal lives. Their partnership extends beyond the silver screen into business and philanthropy. Blake launched her beverage brand, Betty Buzz, focusing on healthy, flavorful mixers. Ryan used his influence to promote her venture, helping it reach a global audience. In turn, Blake lent her support to Ryan's Aviation Gin, which became one of the most talked-about spirits in the industry. The pair also dedicate themselves to charity. They've donated millions to organizations like Feeding America, Food Banks Canada, and the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. In 2020, they pledged $1 million to COVID-19 relief efforts and continue to advocate for equality and community support. The recipe for love: respect, humor, and growth. Looking back at their journey, it's clear that Blake and Ryan have built something rare, a relationship grounded in friendship, trust, and humor. Both carried lessons from past relationships: Ryan's marriage to Scarlett Johansson and his romance with Alanis Morissette, Blake's connections with Penn Badgley and Leonardo DiCaprio. Together, they found a balance that allows them to thrive both individually and as a team. Blake once said, "Ryan makes me feel safe, confident, and, most importantly, respected." Ryan echoed that sentiment, describing Blake as his anchor and biggest source of inspiration. Their love story proves that magic doesn't always come from grand gestures. Sometimes it's found in a shared laugh, a spontaneous dance, or a witty Instagram post. Amid the glitz and pressures of Hollywood, they've managed to keep things grounded, seeing each other as true partners and friends. In the end, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively remind us all that love, when built on trust, humor, and mutual support, can withstand anything, even the brightest lights of fame. After a long journey filled with emotional highs and lows, Blake Lively has truly found her happy ending with Ryan Reynolds. By 2024, Blake has prioritized her family and appeared less frequently on the big screen, yet she continues to captivate as one of Hollywood's leading ladies. Their home is bustling with love, now complete with their 4 children: James, Inez, Betty, and Olin. Though well known to the world, the couple has expertly shielded their kids from excessive paparazzi attention. Fun fact, Blake and Ryan are close friends with Taylor Swift, and their daughters' names have even been woven into Taylor's songs. A delightful surprise for fans. Blake and Ryan also showcase their versatility and influence through their ventures into business and investments. Ryan has gone beyond promoting aviation gin, diving into tech and telecommunications with investments in Mint Mobile, and becoming a co-owner of the Welsh football club Wrexham AFC. The documentary series Welcome to Wrexham has brought international attention to his passion for the sport. Meanwhile, Blake has found success with her beverage brand Betty Buzz, proving her business acumen alongside her acting career. On top of all this, they remain committed to philanthropy. Together, they've donated millions to organizations tackling poverty, providing medical aid, and promoting racial equality, such as Feeding America, Food Banks Canada, and the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. Despite their busy schedules, Blake and Ryan make time for community events and, most importantly, for their family. Their empathetic lifestyle and sense of responsibility have made them a model for young families far beyond the usual power couple archetype of Hollywood. Their journey is also a testament to how humor can keep a relationship thriving under the pressures of fame. From their hilarious social media banter to their public displays of respect and admiration for each other, Blake and Ryan prove that love doesn't always need grand gestures. Sometimes, a perfectly timed joke or a small act of kindness is enough to bring people closer. What do you think of Blake Lively's love story? Which relationship in her journey stands out to you the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future stories. See you in the next video.